Hello, and welcome to another edition of Grammy's Protein Kitchen. I've been on a health journey since 2024 and have been able to lose about 70 pounds with the help of a GLP-1 medication. Hi, and welcome back. Today, I'm going to make another recipe out of this library book that I got, the Protein Advantage Cookbook by Carolyn Ketchum. And today's recipe is going to be the Tex-Mex chicken vegetable skillet. I thought that looked really good. It says to use boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I've a pound of them. I've got a pound of boneless, skinless chicken breast here. So I'm going to use the chicken breast instead of the thighs. It also has it. You can an optional ingredient of a half a teaspoon of chipotle powder, and I don't have that, so I'm obviously not putting that in. But we're going to start cooking. Let me put that down. I do have a photocopy so I don't get the book messed up. It says to heat the pan to medium high heat. So let me turn that on. And I'm going to let that warm up a bit. It says to season the chicken with generously season the chicken with salt and pepper. And I've also been reading the salt, fat, acid, and heat. So I know that you're supposed to pre-season the meat with the salt, and then it's not as much as it looks like. So we'll see. Season that generously. Got some pepper here. Let's season that. And then my pan's getting hot. It says to use some olive oil. I have some canola oil in my spritzer. I'm going to just spray it. Okay. And give that another minute. Then I'm supposed to fry up the chicken. And let's see. I can feel it's getting warm, so let's add the chicken to it. All right. And I'm going to put the cutting board in the sink and let me wash my hands because I don't want raw chicken on my hands. That would not be good. Okay. And this should take about 5 minutes. And once this is fried, we're going to take it out of the pan, but it'll go back in with after we cook the rest of everything. I have a plate here that I can put the chicken back on it once it's cooked. Maybe flip this around some more. Okay, the chicken is getting there. It says it should be nicely browned. There's a lot of liquid in this yet. Okay, this is coming along very nicely now. And I'm going to transfer this to my plate. Okay, now I'm going to spray this with some more cooking oil. All right, and now I'm going to add some vegetables to this. This is one zucchini that I diced up. And this is one red bell pepper. And it says to put the garlic in now too, but I am going to wait until these are more tender before I add the garlic, because garlic can burn very easily. So I don't think the garlic should be in there until these are a bit softened, because these are supposed to cook for 3 or 4 minutes, and I'm afraid that the garlic will burn. And yeah, it says that 3 or 4 minutes until they're softened. They don't seem softened yet, but like some of them are softer than others. Just let it cook a little longer. You can start to smell it a little bit too. So this is getting good. Now I'm going to add, it says a clove of garlic. So I've got my jarred garlic here. I've been using a lot of garlic lately. Maybe I should just get some regular garlic. Set that there. All right, and now I'm going to add some of the seasoning. I've got 2 tablespoons of chili powder, not tablespoons. I have 2 teaspoons of chili powder and a teaspoon of cumin. So that's getting added to this. Okay, and now I am going to add, I have over here 1 medium tomato that is chopped. I'm going to add that. Okay, and I'm going to put the chicken back in. And stir that all in. I'm going to turn this down to more medium, since everything seems to be cooked up pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm spreading this out in the pan, and I'm going to top it with, I have a cup of cheddar cheese that's shredded, and I use the extra sharp because that's what we prefer. And actually, as I was getting this out of the refrigerator, To shred it, saw we had some pepper jack cheese, and I thought that would probably be pretty good in this too. So let me sprinkle that with cheese. And now I'm going to put the lid on it for about 8 to 10 minutes. And then we'll come back and we will taste test it. Okay, I'm looking at this through the lid and it's nice and melty. So let me take the lid off and we'll serve some up. I mean, doesn't that look good? Okay, so I'm gonna scoop some up in my bowl. All right, and then I'll read this a while, let this cool a little bit, and then we'll taste it and see how it is. All in all, this serves 4 people, and it's so a fourth of this is 391 calories, 2.1 grams of fiber, and 34.5 grams of protein. So let's see how this one tastes. I like this. I'm looking forward to having this for lunch this week. I'll put it in containers and pack it for lunch. And I'll set that back there. And as always, if you like this video, please click the like button. It helps YouTube push it out to more people so we can build up our channel here. And be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss the next one.